G'day guys, I want to talk about the application of thread tape. So if you're in the pressure cleaning industry, soft washing industry, having this in your toolbox is an absolute must. Whether you're assembling new components or you need to fix a leak on site, this little thing will set you straight and narrow. So thread tape, Teflon tape, plumber's tape, are all names given to this polytetrafluoroethylene, this little roll, friend in a pocket, friend in a toolbox, roll of tape that will help you assemble or fix your leak on site. So because it is a mating tape between two surfaces, it's going to prevent thread seizures. So if we have different materials, different metals, dissimilar corrosion, we're going to be able to separate those two items and apply a layer of tape to prevent corrosion and also to limit and prevent leakages. It's not going to harden on you, and it is also hydrophobic, so it's going to repel water. As well as water, we can use it in different solvents from gases, petrochemicals and the like. So it's very important that when you do choose your thread tape, that you do choose the right tape for the application. Operating temperature ranges vary from -200 to 260 degrees Celsius. As I said previously, it is hydrophobic, it will repel water, and it has very low friction. It's also chemically inert. One advantage is once we have assembled a component, if we do develop a leak or need to disassemble, it's very easy to remove the tape from that built-up joint. It will prevent that corrosion, and there's different types of tapes in the industry. So we have white tape, which is low pressure residential for water. We have yellow tape, which is natural gas. Red tape or pink tape is higher pressure water, up to about 150 psi, and then green tape is a natural standard for oxygen. There's also a few other colours beyond that, but they're more specified tapes. So I wanted to run you through how we actually apply the tape to a threaded section, and we'll talk about that now. So it's most important that the thread is dry and clean. Thread lengths will vary, and we just have a short quarter threaded rod here, and I'll show you the application. So always in direction of rotation, and when I start thread tape, I'll pull it to a direction like that. We'll tend to try and keep the tape one thread from the end, and we'll overlap the tape per half the width of the roll if we're covering a long threaded sections. 5 to 10 applications. Worst case scenario is if we don't put enough tape on, we're going to have a leak, but 5 to 10 is general application in the direction of rotation, so that will prevent the picking up once we screw in a clockwise direction, right hand thread, the adjoining or a mating part in this pressure cleaning lance. So being a non-permanent water or gas thread tape application, there are different methods. I'll put links below. Tru Blu is a liquid thread tape application or sealant, and you can find this. This comes in different size configurations, little tubs like this or little tubes like this. If we're at a more permanent nature, and the downside with different trade names, whether it's Loxyseal or Loctite as a trade name, so they make liquid thread sealers or Loctites, which will have different applications, different temperatures, different tolerances, and they can be permanent and non-permanent. But to be able to fix something on site with a liquid thread sealer or Loctite will require a dry time. So having thread tape can be an instantaneous fix. So if you're pressure cleaning or soft washing, it's going to allow you to rectify that within minutes and get you up and working again. I hope you like this simple but educational video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. You can see all the information, a couple of different places on YouTube. You can see all our other videos under Blue Tongue Industries, and on our website under bluetongueindustries.com.au, and that is the application of thread tape.